Here's how this would go down. Maybe I'm just saying stuff off my mind, or maybe I would just run into town. Maybe things don't look bleak, or maybe they would obviously look chic, but I'm not trying to do things that I do and make sure I'm not trying to be a freak. I'm just a person and trying to get the stuff off my mind and just trying to say it just to say it, trying to do it all the time. And maybe I'm trying to be serious and not delirious, and I'm just trying to be curious about the situations that I do and not trying to make myself look like bad FUBU or treat a food of people what they do and know how to do. I'm not a disgrace. I'm not a problem. I'm trying to be the person I want to be and trying to fix the problems, whatever I do, and trying to solve them. And people create my own problems, and maybe I do and don't want to solve them, but I know how to do it when I need to do it and make sure I can do it just to get through it. Everyone has a situation where they can be themselves, and other people just try to criticize them for not being themselves, and they just can't get help. But the people that criticize them, maybe they're the ones that need help because they don't understand what the other person or he or she is actually going through, or the pitfall they fall through, and all the crime that they have. Make sure that they don't get stuck in a bubble bath. When you walk, when you run, when you crawl, or when it's stunned, or when you're surprised from your demise from your own eyes, trying to look mortified, and maybe you're more surprised about the situation that you have on your own life, or if you get shot, or maybe if you want to die. But I see that you don't want suicidal. Maybe it's your denial, or maybe you're just on trial, or maybe you're not in trouble, maybe you're on a double. I can see right now you're trapped in your own bad bubble. I came at this video so I could just speak some truth, so I can let you guys know what's on my mind and make sure I'm not trapped up in my own booth. I don't have a studio booth because I can just say stuff regular without needing auto-tune and making sure it's not regular. I don't mean to be criticism, and I don't mean to be hateful, but I want to make sure I can have all my promises and all the things that I made, make sure that I'm happy and I'm grateful. I'm not ungrateful for the things that I have, but I am unhappy with the things that I wish I did have, or the things that I want, maybe the stuff I need, and all the work and all the things I want to do to be great. I just make sure I want them to achieve. I'm wearing my clothes. It's obviously hot in my room. I wish I could turn the fan on, but I could see that would probably mean doom, or for the things that would get washed over, and maybe they would not be lucky like a clover. I'm going to make sure that it's not pushed over by a shoulder, or I would try to be more so on a bulldozer. Now just to end this, because now we're 3 minutes, and I want to make sure I want to quit and forget all the people what they give me for the gimmicks. I want to forget that, not to be hooked up on a hatchback. This is Swaffy coming at you, and I'm right now, and I'm not trying to be wet.